top, baby top. Folks, if you watch this show, you know I spend most of my time right over there in the news kitchen, carefully browning the most topical Sira Ukrainska story beef with butter and onion and simmering in stock before cooling it to room temperature and adding parsley and chopped egg, all of which I carefully fold into a hand-kneaded yeast dough, then bake with an egg wash to make the hearty yet delicate Ukrainian piroshki stuffed meat buns that are my nightly monologue. But sometimes, folks, just sometimes, I wash up in the runoff downstream of a tannery where I stuff a stale McMuffin with ground-up raccoon foot and gnaw on the frigid knuckle puck of news that is my segment. Meanwhile. Right there.
Yeah.
Ooh. You can warm yourself by it. Meanwhile, a cake bandit possum has gone viral after being admitted to a Nebraska rehab facility for eating an entire Costco cake. My friends, that possum is all of us. You cope however you need to, buddy. Eat a whole cake. Drink a can of frosting and binge watch an entire season of Love is Blind. See if you can figure out who's Madison, who's Meg, and who's Mason. A woman in Nebraska stepped out to find her chocolate cake on the floor of her back porch, brown paw prints on her new beige couch, and a panting possum lying on top of it, adding, he was panting a lot. Oh, that's how you know you ate a cake good. Okay, his pupils are dilated and his vitals are spiking. Time of cake, 3:47. Meanwhile, Papa John's is introducing a garlic bath bomb based on its dipping sauce. After just one garlic bath bomb, you will smell like Papa John looks. Meanwhile, health trend watchers are saying, forget male Botox, finance bros are lining up to get penis filler and scrotum filler. Yet another sad example of the pressure on men to live up to the well-known preference women have for huge scrotums. Oh, Rick is amazing. I mean, he's not tall or attractive or wealthy, but he's got a scrotum the size of a duffel bag. Apparently...
Wow.
Apparently, the procedure involves injecting hyaluronic acid filler into the scrotum's dermal layer, making the scrotum appear larger, fuller, and heavier. Oh, and by the way, did I mention how much Rick's scrotum weighs? It's got a real heft to it. It's like a cinch sack full of kettlebells. I'm a lucky girl. And the bros get pretty competitive about it. One Manhattan penisologist who performs the girth-enhancing procedure said he's had clients ask him while he was injecting them if this was the most filler he'd ever used. And when he said he'd gone higher, they'd asked him to match that number on the spot. And some clients have ended up with penises over 7.5 inches in circumference, greater than their length. And don't get me even started on Rick's penis circumference. It's got the proportions of a can of tuna. And let me tell you, it ain't dolphin safe. We don't make up these stories. Meanwhile, actor Mark Hamill was presenting at the BAFTAs this past weekend, and he seemed to have a bit of a wardrobe malfunction. See if you can spot it.
So what makes us love cinema so much that we're all gathered here to celebrate tonight? For me, it's that films create worlds so vivid and stories so powerful that we lose ourselves in them completely. They create immersive cinematic landscapes that feel alive, whether they're set here in London or anywhere.
The man's pants straight up fall down, but he keeps rocking that prompter without missing a word.
Wow.
The force is strong with this one. That is the classic public speaking nightmare. I believe we have, this is true, we have footage of Mark Hamill before he went on stage.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
And this can't be true. We also have footage of someone in the audience when Hamill's pants fell down.
Hello there.
And I know this is crazy, and I can't believe how great my footage department is, but I'm told we somehow managed to obtain video of one of the crew guys who was standing behind Hamill when his pants fell down.
That's no moon.
Mark, we salute you. Mark, we salute you. You're a hero of awards presentators everywhere, and I don't want you to be embarrassed at all by what anyone saw. Just remember the wise words of Master Yoda.
Size matters not.
We'll be right back with Al Roker.